Alright, now we're back to Fate Grand Order. Part 2. Very short chapter. Hopefully. For all I know, it's going to be a very long chapter, just lots of talking. Loading's taking a moment. Oh, there we go. June 21st, 1582. Akechi? That's kind of random. Sir, is something wrong? Stop it. I don't need to hear that from you. Sir, what are you talking about? It's nothing. Forget about it. All right, men. We're about to cross the Katsura River. The Katsura River? But that's... Listen up. I swear to you all, here and now, that I, Mitsuhide, will kill this enemy of the gods and all living things, so that our fellow citizens may live in peace. Thank you, my lord. But where is the enemy? The enemy awaits. At Honoji. Well, I'm assuming that's Honoji. Nobu! Master! Akechi Mitsuhide! Akechi Mitsuhide has turned traitor! I see. And I always expected it'd be Monkey who killed me. I never would have suspected Mitsuhide. Please, Lady Nobunaga, you need to escape. Yasuke and I will hold them off. Mitsuhide would never give me any chance of escape. It can't be helped. Be sure to take Nobunaga's head. She'll never die if you don't. Without her head, I'll never be able to rule Japan. Bring me her head. Bring me Nobunaga's head. Get out of here, Ranmaru. Don't be ridiculous, Master. Lord Yasuke is still putting up a valiant fight out there. I absolutely will not leave your side. Oh, don't worry. I was always planning to leave the difficult stuff to you. Lady Nobunaga, that's... Ranmaru, I want you to take my head and escape. Huh? Can't have Mitsuhide getting his hands on it. This is my final chance to make his life miserable. Once you've escaped, just toss my head somewhere no one will ever find it. But I could never. After that, I know, you could take shelter of Monkey. Some might say I'm showering good old Mitsuhide with too much attention, but I am paying for it with my life here. And if Mitsuhide can't beat Monkey just because he doesn't have my head, he'll never take all of Japan for himself. But Master, I could never. Would you rather Mitsuhide, of all people, take my head instead? Yeah. All right, I understand. I will do it. I will take your head with my own hands. Sorry for the trouble. Well, we may as well get on with it. Lady Nobunaga. A human lifespan's but 50 years. This against life in the heavens? It is but a dream, an illusion. The Manslayer and the Manslayer. So that guy's also a Manslayer? Presumably? Oh, back at the detective agency. Enjoy the wild taste of restoration in every bite. Saitama Restoration Manju. Cha-Cha has to say, these manju are really good. Damn, these restoration rice crackers are great too. Come on, Master, try some. Here, Master, I broke them into bite-sized pieces for you. You're as mindful of the smallest details as ever. Oh, crap. There I go, treating you like Narutoshi. Wait, why are we here again? To find Nobu's head. To find Nobu's head. Right, that's it. I almost forgot. By the way, where's the shady guy in the white suit? If you mean Lord Sakamoto, he went out this morning to investigate something. And he left me in charge of the office. Damn it, that bastard's always going off on his own. Maybe I ought to smack him around a bit. Show him who's boss. Don't you think, Master? You're the one to talk. Nagayoshi, how many times did you ignore His Imperial Highness's orders and go off on your own? Cut that out, Lady Cha-Cha. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, I've got no idea where to begin looking for the boss's head. So we might as well leave that boring shit up to them. You came here looking for something, Master? Yep, sure did. Boss's head just poofed and vanished. We heard it was here. So we came looking for it. Cha-Cha still doesn't understand how you just wake up one day and find your head missing. Head. Missing. Head? Gah. Are you okay? I'm alright. I'm going to go get some air. She knows something. The head was inside you all along. Master. I'm sorry for running out so suddenly. I remember I was on this journey for a reason. I can't remember the reason, but I think it was really important. I'm sure you'll remember eventually. Be optimistic. Thank you. You're very kind, Master. You know, I have a good feeling about this now. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. What the hedge? You. Who goes there? Oh. Ah. Out of my way. You there, mage. You're coming with me. Oh no, he's not. Go. Fudo Yukimitsu Saber. Got you. No, wait. Why didn't you dodge that? What is this? You really think a toy like this is any good for ending lives? When you want to kill someone, you do it like this. Key. What? Yeah. Look out. Master? Did we just jump? Why would we? Servants can more likely heal from injuries than us. Formation restricted. Kinobu? Where did these things come from? And when did Auntie even get another variant? If she's going to do this every year, we should at least make them presentable. Damn it. These things are stronger than most foot soldiers, and hit way harder. Way harder to hit. That does it. I'm going to take all the pent-up anger I have towards the old Tanuki and unleash my fiery cha-cha flame. Kinobu? 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 Cha-Cha doesn't think that even put a dent in their numbers. Does this mean Osaka Castle is lost? No way Lord Toyotomi's castle would fall that easily. Whoever defended Osaka Castle must have done a piss-poor job. What was that? Chasha totally wasn't scared of cannons or anything. Not one word, Nagiyoshi. That said, Chasha would have liked to send out his son to at least try a little harder. Never mind that now. The enemy always goes for the general in times like these. Huh? You don't mean... Yeah, we're under attack. And are we dead? Or at least grievously injured? Oh. Oh, nope. Hey there. You okay, boss? Damn it. You really ought to know better than try and shield a servant with your own body. But then again, I guess that's right. I guess that right there is why we can't help but follow you. Lord Nagiyoshi? I'm surprised you're still alive after my first strike. You are impressively resilient. Who the hell are you? That actually hurt, damn it. Well, you may still be alive, but there's nothing more you can do. My first strike should have done it. I hate to admit it, but you're right. I can't even move anymore. Don't worry. Just hand over the mage and I'll be on my way. You want master? Well, what would it be? You can't be... Come on, Naratoshi. Show some backbone. Any member of the Mori clan who can't even protect their lord doesn't deserve the Mori name. Don't you retreat so much as a single step. Yes, Lord Nagiyoshi. You're right. This is about master safety. I won't take even a single step back. I see. I'll just have to kill you all and take the mage by force. Wonder why they're shielding... shadowing the head, though. I'll keep you safe no matter what, master. Oh, new girl. Hold it. Now what? A new enemy? Is that it? Not quite the warm welcome I was expecting. Maybe I should try that again. Just a moment, you three. You seem like you could use some assistance. I'm willing to provide it if you like. Help! 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 Master? Wonderful. That's just what I'd like to hear. Now that that's settled, here's my fee schedule. Total Annihilation Course, 10 million QP. Standard Assistance Course, Best Value, 1 million QP. Trial Course, First Time Customers Only. Free for a limited time. So which one will it be? The free one! Master, a common saying on Planet Ranmaru seems appropriate right now. There's no such thing as a three Hiyashide. Hisahide? Not the most motivating selection, but oh well. I suppose everyone's got to start somewhere. Plus, we've never met you before. You must be one of the Takasuki's dogs. I'm warning you now. Get in my way and I'll kill you too. My. This gentleman seems to be out of practice too. Okay, everyone. Thanks for waiting. Tonight, I'm offering you a very special discount in honor of our first meeting. Here I come. Wake up, Zanzaburo. It's showtime. Fee. Mecha. Alright, everyone, come get a look at Izumo no Ukuni's Out of This World Kabuki Dance. Think you've seen Kabuki before? Not like this, you haven't. Formation restricted. And... usually they have... Usually they at least have some of their skills up. I guess I can't complain though. Caster. That'll do. For now, at least. Oh, excuse me. He actually has a sprite that's not that bad. Does that mean he's, like, maybe in a future GudaGuda an actual servant? Or just because... Or, like, is he even an actual servant? The questions. Da, 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 game scenes. Okay, let's try this. Noble Phantasm, take two. And I'm off by... Ooh, I didn't even get halfway currently. Well, that took a lot. Ooh, that was a lot of stars. Yeah, I won't get enough without the Noble Phantasm. At least that's what I think. So, this does give off the impression that she's going to be a miserly type. That's going to be a yay. Lots of missions. Lots of missions. Zon. Gah. Still, that won't be enough to defeat me. Huh. You're just as strong as you look. But nobody likes a performer who overstays their welcome, you know? It's over. Come on, let's go. Izo? Where have you been all this time? What are you saying? I'm still just getting started. You idiot. Can't you hear that? You've made too much noise. As if your damn shouting wasn't loud enough to begin with. Fine. Woman, tell Takasugi this. The Kino party will never submit. Never. Yeah, whatever. Now you said everything you have to say. Would you mind getting off the stage already? My master. Go back to Kalia now. Trust me. It's for your own good. I would have liked to give those two a bigger piece of my mind, but I suppose I can let them off the hook for now. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your help. Is that a robot? Is it? Is it? I'm a little shocked you're more interested in Zanzabaru than in my dancing. Don't you know better than to steal the show, Zanzubaru? Zon. Alright, everyone. Once more, thank you for your patronage. I look forward to performing for you again. And now, exit stage left. Ooh, she's gone. Oh, by the way, is this your Exit stage left, not a great catchphrase. It did sound a little subdued. Ouch. Well, that's a shock. I've got no chance of making this line of work if I can't attract more attention. Alright, I'm just sure to think up a much flashier exit for next time. And with that, I'm really off now. Farewell. What was all that about? Meets me. At least you kept the boss safe. Way to go, Narutoshi. Lord Nagayoshi? He's had worse. Probably. I see. So Izo's working with the enemy now. Who's Izo? Damn, a friend. Damn it, Okada. What are you thinking? Hmm? Did you say Okada? Oh, what about him? Is he gonna be okay? There, that ought to do it. What of all this bit? Can't we do this without it? Shut up. Your whole spirit origin was on the verge of collapsing from that wound. Okay, never mind. Very intense wound. And since Master uses enough mental energy just keeping you around as it is, it's up to Oryu to patch you up instead. Well, I can barely move with a damn now anyway. Thanks. Looks like he'll be fine. That's great. No, it is not great. Do you have any idea what Cha-Cha went through while you were off gallivanting about Sakamoto? Cha-Cha had to fend off a ton of enemies all by herself after Nagayoshi ran off to try and save Master. I'm sorry. There's a lot of it to investigate in the city, you see. I'm afraid I lost track of time looking into a few of them. That, right there, is exactly why Cha-Cha doesn't trust you. Now, please don't be like that. At least I've learned a lot about the city. And what's more, I found someone I'd like you to meet, Master. You did? Yep, he's actually an old friend of mine. He's the president of Takasugi Industries, the company governing all of Saitama. Takasugi Shinsaku. I don't know anything about that person. The name doesn't ring any bells, as it was, as it is, as it were. How much of this? Oh, mission 13. Am I lucky? Nope. Oh, I'm one enemy away. Yeah, so the boring part next. Well, it'll just be one, but gonna do some other stuff too, so time warp? I'll be back. Hello again, welcome back, Vagrant Order, and hopefully this doesn't happen again, but copyrights happen due to some of the music, so yeah, I'm just gonna hope it doesn't happen again. Well, part 3, let's go. More talky talk. Talk. Talk, talk. Ooh, fancy looking. So this is Takasugi Industries. That's right. And the tower there is the center of the whole city. It is, in a very literal sense, the cornerstone of the whole restoration city. Well, damn. It might even be bigger than Lord Toyotomi's castle. Cha-Cha can't argue. This castle is humongous. Wow. Isn't this really from the Showa era? Right? It's impressive, if I do so say myself. I can sense some magical energy throughout the entire building as well. Wait, who are you? Where did you come from? Who am I? Who else would I be? I'm Takasugi Shinsaku. If that's supposed to mean something, I don't. If that's supposed to mean something, I do not know. By noon, no, he becomes a servant like later. Sorry. Excuse me. One moment. Okay. Maybe that'll fix things. Okay. Sorry about that. I was going to greet you all in here at first, the way you expect of an evil mastermind running a city like this. Sakamoto told me he had a fascinating mage for me to meet, though, so I couldn't wait any longer. So I ran all the way down here to greet you. Did you just admit you're an evil mastermind? It really couldn't be more obvious, no matter how you slice it. But don't let that worry you. It's just not my nature to look down my nose at all the little people from my high-rise office, though. You haven't changed a bit, Takasugi. Neither have you, Sakamoto. You're still just as shady as ever. You got him to a T. Watch yourselves around this one, people. If you let him, he'll talk you right into giving him the shirt off your back, along with everything else you own. He's quite the character, isn't he, Master? Well, Josh is still waiting for you to offer some yummy snacks and tea. All right, where are my manners? Hey, you. Hey, you there. Bring my guest some tea, and some snacks to go with it. Make sure you get restoration manju, not kino ones. Right away, sir. Interesting design. There. There. Now we're all comfortable. Let's get down to business, shall we? As I believe Sakamoto has already told you, I'm the president of Takasugi Industries, the evil military conglomerate that runs all of Saitama. I'm surprised to hear you call your own company evil. It's all a matter of perspective. For the people who profited from the show restoration, I'm a hero. For those who ended up worse off from it, I'm the very embodiment of evil. That's all there is to it. You got that right. Same as it is with war. I'm so glad to hear you understand. By the way, I really like your armor. Where did you buy it? I'd love to have a closer look later. You're getting sidetracked. Whoops, so I am. Now where was I? Alright, so the people that lost the most from the Showa restoration are the Showa Kino Party, and their leader is Takechi Zuizen. Again, that means nothing. Probably does mean something. Like, I'm not Japanese, obviously. Oh, him. I never thought I'd see the day you failed me, Tanaka. I'm so sorry, Takechi-sensei. It's all right. I understand that mage is underestimated. That mage as well. And once Takasugi decided to interfere, there was only so much you could do. I'll kill them next time, I promise. Still just as sloppy with your work as ever, huh? So much for the great manslayer Shinbei. Shut it, you damn Echo swordsman. You're just a damn dog. What do you say? Did you just call me a dog? Say that to my face. I dare you. Enough, you two. But Takechi-sensei, he... Now, let's just take it easy, okay? You had a bad matchup. It happens. That said, we have may indeed need... words. That said, we may indeed have used up more soldiers than we planned. So I take it this is like living alternate history, Ryouma? Stop calling them soldiers, Sakamoto. No matter what they may look like, they are still our comrades. Kinobu? Oh, oops. Sorry about that, Takechi. You're right. They're every bit as Kino as you and I. On a different note, looks like that mage's crew has made contact with Takasugi. I wonder what they're up to. It doesn't matter. What they're after is clear enough. I'm actually not clear on that Takechi-sensei. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it, Aizo. You're not here to think. You just need to do what you're told. What did you say? Understand this. I will not tolerate another disgrace like what happened back then. I know that. Listen up, everyone. We will ensure that traitor Takasugi faces divine punishment, and that the Kino lead Japan once again. That's right. We're all Kino comrades here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere I need to be. Going off to meet Uryu? Oh, actual fate this time. Let's see. Best choice is special class. Let's go, Kama. 2 from the special, 3 from caster, cavalry, 1 from non-cavalry. Yeah, that works out. So there you have it. The Kino Party is obsessed with bringing back the Bakamutsu era dream, even though it's completely impossible. It's such a shame. People used to worship the ground the Kino guys walked on. But now that we're in this restoration period, it's like Kino is all they can talk about. It sounds like the Kino Party and you are sworn enemies. Yep, we are. And unfortunately, they decide their ends justify their means. Even when those means including vandalism, stealing from merchants, and all other sorts of other criminal activities. Mainly, they even resorted to selling restoration manju ripoffs called Kino manjus on the black market. So the Kino Shishi are selling manjus? And then there are the strange keepers that keep popping up seemingly out of nowhere. They've been a real thorn in our side. It's Nobu. Oh, you must mean the Auntie's mini Nobus. Chacha knows what you mean. They look ridiculous, but they're surprisingly strong and a real hassle to fight. Indeed. But as luck would have it, Sakamoto showed up just as I was wondering what I should do next. I couldn't believe my eyes. Especially since I could have sworn you'd sided with the Kino party. About that. Have you seen me before too, Takasugi? What are you talking about, Sakamoto? I'm looking at you right now, aren't I? Oh, are you talking about that doppelganger of yours? Huh. You have a doppelganger? First I've heard of it. The real Ryouma's right here, so he's got to be an imposter. Okay, let's just leave it at that. At any rate, the Kino Party are trying to shape this singularity to suit their own desires, and I'd like your cooperation in helping me stop them. Hang on, Takasugi, right? What about when you're trying to get... What about you? What you're trying to get out of this, too? Oops. You're trying to reshape the singularity into what you want too, right? Oh, yeah, good point. You're very sharp, Lady Cha-Cha. Hehehe, flattery will get you nowhere. Cha-Cha once had a lot of problems thanks to negotiations like this, so Cha-Cha knows we need to be ruthless. And if things don't go our way, well, that's why Cha-Cha dug in both an outer and an inner moat. You want to know what I want? That's easy. This singularity, you said it's called? It's a stain that will disrupt the correct timeline if left unchecked, right? Well, I want to destroy it. Huh? The Kino party used to be the ones who ruled this singularity. After the bloody opening of Edo Castle, they began shaping all of Japan into a country of their liking. But I destroyed their plans and created the Showa Restoration instead. using this holy grail. Oh, well. Huh. Usually we don't see them this early. A holy grail? They might call it the bloody opening of Inno Castle now, but it was actually a holy grail war. Hmm. I actually didn't see that coming. Takechi Zuizen and I died before it happened, only to be summoned back. We fought each other for the Holy Grail amidst a conflict of events that would never happen in the original timeline, and killed everyone who should have survived instead. Anyway, one thing led to another, and the Holy Grail ended up in my possession. With power, the singularity solidified into what it is now. But why? You just said you wanted to destroy the singularity. Can't you use the Holy Grail to do just that? Strangely, no. I tried, but for some reason, the Holy Grail's power wouldn't work to repair the singularity. So I had no other choice but to reform the city the old-fashioned way, with me in charge. So there's something here blocking even the Holy Grail's power? Any idea what could be, Master? Could it be Nobu's head? Huh? The boss's head? That's right. The Kino party somehow got their hands on it. Lady Oda Nobunaga, the supreme warlord of the Warring States period. I haven't been able to prove it yet. I've got a hunch her head is mixed up in this singularity's origin. Gah! Now that you mention it, Cha-Cha gets the feeling Auntie's head is probably involved with this too. Especially since Auntie's somehow being behind most of the stupidest singularities we've dealt with in the past. There you have it. We're both looking for Nobunaga's head and looking to dismantle the singularity. So I'd like to form an alliance with you in the hopes of accomplishing both of these goals. What do you think, Master? I'd happy to work. I'd be happy to work with you, Takasugi. Any friend of Sakamoto's is a friend of mine. Wow, Sakamoto, this guy really trusts you, doesn't he? I know I'd only trust a shifty looking snake like him as far as I could throw him, but you do you, I guess. Alright, glad we reached an agreement. Now, the first thing I'd like you all to do is die. Huh? What's the meaning of this? The meaning? Exactly what it looks like. Huh? Cha-Cha thought we were going to work together. Now you're suddenly telling us to die with a smile on your face? Who do you think you are? His Imperial Highness? Oh, that? That's a different matter. How do you think you're that? Never mind that now. I'd get ready to fight if I were you. My soldiers are going to fill you full of holes. You've got guts. I'll give you that. But they ain't gonna do you much good when you're dead. I see. You're pretty strong, aren't you? And that arm of yours has some fascinating mechanisms, too. So I guess I'd better power up my soldiers a little more. Huh? You think a bunch of grunts can be a match for friggin' servants? I do, as a matter of fact. Okay, I figured out how it works. Innovate. Oh, these things again. They have armor now? As long as they have the will to fight, I can endow anyone with the power of 1,000 and ordinary soldiers. This is my noble phantasm. Ki hate Ki Haitai? Haitai? No idea. So, judging from that, he's a buffer? Or that he's able to use it on himself, kind of thing. A, B, C. And obviously, just buffs and go. Boom. Oh, hmm. Well, that's some good defense buff then. Let's give another buff. This time it should work. Hopefully. Oh, just not enough. And okay, well, gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Unless I'm wrong, we've last seen all of these dudes in what's it called? The GudaGuda before last. Yes, the one where we got Nagoe? Words. Mouth. Doesn't work. Head. Well, damn. You made short work of my key hate tie, militia. I really thought my noble phantasm was going to work better than that. I'm a bit shocked, actually. You're going to pay for wrecking Master's life. Too late for beg for mercy. Hey, boss, you don't mind if I kill this guy, right? Great, don't mind if I do. Well, well. That was magnificent. Now I'm especially glad we'll be working together. Huh? What in the world are you talking about now? Huh? What do you mean? I had to make sure you all had the skills to make an alliance worthwhile. You passed with flying colors. Perfectly logical, right? Or am I missing something? Oh, for you could have told us that was why you that was what you were doing. I could say the same to you. Didn't you say you wanted me to see for myself how capable you all were? Did I? Okay, killing them both. Right there with you. It's nice to see you two getting along so well. Who cares if they're not technically siblings? At this rate, they might as well be. I assume you wouldn't want to team up with someone you didn't feel you could trust either, no? Well, now you know how my noble phantasm works. Think of it as a show of my sincerity. Makes sense. So, this is what you get when you team up with an evil mastermind. There we go. Our alliance is official. Glad to be working with you. I promise you'll have my full support, as well as that of all Takasugi Industries. This is great. Having you on our side should be a big help, Takasugi. Well, I shouldn't have agreed to an alliance if had just been you, Sakamoto. No, it's all thanks to this young man. I've already taken a liking to him. You were right, Sakamoto. He really is fascinating. Well, if you're sure about this, Master, then I'll go along with it. Are you sure about this, boss? Guys like him are pretty much permanently up to no good, you know. I'm glad you understand me at least. Oh, right. So, changing gears. This city is divided into different blocks, with Restoration Tower in the center. Each block also has a magical reactor named after that particular block. which provides the people who live there with the resources they need. Unfortunately, the Kino's party's sabotage has disrupted that state of affairs and brought resource distribution to a halt. So if you could guard the magical reactors while you're investigating the singularity, I would be happy to share some of the resources generated with you. Do a good enough job, and you'll have all the restoration manju you can eat. Really? The manjus were so good, Chacha would definitely be willing to help out with that. Anyway, now that we've agreed to an alliance, I look forward to working with you, Takasugi. That's great. Don't worry about a thing. Now that we're on Takasugi Shinsaku's side, I'll lead you all to victory. Why is he still acting so smug even after we handed him it? Why is he still acting so smug even after we handed him his ass? There we go. So much words. St. Quartzkit. Don't need that. E to D. Detective rank up. Complete chapter 3. Oh, excuse me. Defeat 10 male servants. Unlock chapter 4. Three, 1. But first of all, got some more stuff, so let's go, Senjon. Huh. Well, I guess I'm out. I should have more in stock. Take the normal ones. One more time. Well, I don't have enough to do one more, but yeah. Ooh, yay. Bonus. Oh, I wonder if I have her last event. Dang. Don't have it yet. Complete chapter 4. Okay, well, chapter 4 turn. Turn time. Restoration hero. Well, technically it would be this Takasugi, I guess, not Ryouma. March 1862. Tosa. Your mind is made up. It is. Ryouma, I always thought you were the best man to lead the Tosa Kinoto. That's giving me way too much credit, Takechi. You're much more suited for that sort of thing than I am. So what are you going to do once you leave? Well, I was thinking of leaving the domain and becoming a Ronin. A Ronin? Ryoma, you do know what that means, don't you? Yeah, I do. A samurai leaving their clan without permission is a major crime, tantamount to going against their lord. If they catch me, they'll kill me. But I want to see the rest of the world outside Tosa. I want to travel around all of Japan. And if I can, someday, I'd like to see what things are like overseas too. Your head is in the clouds, Ryouma. You need to come down, back down to reality. Tosa is in the midst of an upheaval. It's up to us lower-ranked country samurai of the Tosa Kino party to set it right. As things stands now, the high-ranking daimyo retainers run the whole domain, and we are treated like insects. The Kino, we who are actually from Tosa, are the only ones who can change that state of affairs. High-ranking retainers and country samurai, huh? Hey, Takechi, have you ever heard of a far-off land called America? They say that anyone can freely participate in government there, no matter who they are or where they're from. One moment, I just want to look at something. Uh, okay, so America has been a thing for almost 100 years at this point? Like, depending on when you see it, America. They said 62, like 14 years and at first 100-year birthday? If my math is right. Nonsense. I don't know what those Chosu people told you in Edo, but here in Tosa, the Kino are the only ones who can change things. We're going to reshape Tosa in our image, convince our lord to go to the capital, and get rid of those foreign barbarians once and for all. That is the greatest achievement we Shishi could ever hope to accomplish. I'm sorry, Takechi. Alright, you always did have a stubborn streak. Alright, Ryouma, that's how you feel? Then you are and I are done. You have no place in the Tosakino pottery anymore. Go wherever you want. Thanks, Takechi. I will. I'll be off. Give my regards to Izo. Ryouma, you damn fool. Oh, there you are, Takechi. I thought I might find you here when you weren't at home, and damn if I wasn't right. Anyway, I just got back from Meadow yesterday, and I thought we could go drinking together, since we haven't done that in ages. Maybe we can even get Ryouma in on this, too. What do you say? I know, wait here, I'll go get him. I've still got to tell him all about everything I got up to in Edo, after all. It was great.
Every dojo I went, there was no one who could beat me. Ryouma's not here. He's not? Where'd he go? He left Tosa. Huh? What do you mean he left? He quit the Tosa Kino party. He's not one of us anymore. You're kidding, right? Ryouma quit? Takechi? Did he tell you he was quitting? Yes. He came to see me right before he left. What the hell? He didn't breathe a single word about this to me. We've known each other our whole goddamn lives. Why would he leave without saying anything? He could have at least come to say goodbye. Why would he tell you and not me? Why would he do this? Why would he leave me behind again? Why? Everyone else always left me out of the complex discussions, but not Ryouma. He was the only one who always included me. So why? Why would he leave without telling me? Izo? Shut up, Takechi. I know you think I'm an idiot. And it's not just you. Everyone in the whole damn Kino party treats me like I'm stupid. I'm a genius with a sword, damn it. I'm the strongest fighter in the whole Kino party. There wasn't even anyone in Edo who could match me. I... Izo. What? I have a favor to ask you. And that was just a prologue. Manslayer Shinbei. That's right. There were two manslayers who made the streets of Kyoto run red with blood during the Bakumatsu era. One of them was Izo, and the other was Tanaka Shinbei, aka Manslayer Shinbei. He came from Fatsuma, and he's a practitioner of Jingenryu. Shinbei? Oh, right, the annoying guy used to hang out with Izo. Oreo remembers he was a lot bigger and physically stronger than Izo, but that's all he had going for him. They both wielded their blades for Tosakino party under Takechi Zuizen's command. But Tanaka Shinbei, in particular, really admired him. He would do anything for the Kino party, which to say, for Takechi's ideals. Takechi's ideals involved the Kino taking total charge of the Tosa domain, ensuring the Joi supported in the capital rose power. Sono Joi? Doesn't it mean something like revere the emperor and expel the barbarians? But hang on. The expressions come from China, way back during their spring and autumn warring states period at that. Right? How do you even know that, Nagayoshi? Cha-Cha wishes you'd stop acting like a competent general out of nowhere. In our time, Sonojoi was an expression that referred to serving the imperial court rather than the shogunate, and to expelling all things foreign from Japan. And the ones who went around killing anyone who stood in Takechi's way of making that Sonojui ideal in reality were Manslayer Shinbei and Manslayer Izo. Huh. Chacho would never have ever guessed it, but sounds like Okada actually had a role to play. Back then, Izo was a real cocky bastard. But then, Tanaka Shinbei was arrested as a suspect in an assassination plot and took his own life right before they could question him. Huh. That's more hardcore than I would have expected from him. So he never talked, huh? People said that Takechi came up with the plot, but I bet only he knows for sure. Eventually, other political changes led to the Tosa Kino party losing momentum, and Takechi and Izo were both arrested by the Tosa Domain authorities. So both of them were arrested by their own lord? That's weird. What you've told us, it sounds like we're just doing their best to help their domain. It's true. All I can say is, that's just the sort of domain Tosa was.
Ryouma, Tosa, Tosa. That's the area down near the Chosukabe clan, right?
In our time, the mouths of Sekigahara had already come and gone, and so the Yamauchi clan had already come in and taken over in Chosukabe's place.
Yamauchi? As in Chio's husband?
That's right. Yamauchi Kazutoyo was Tosa Main's first daimyo. Long story short, the higher ranking retainers who ended up running Tosa were descended from Yamauchi and his own retainers. Those of us descended from Chosukabe and his retainers were relegated to being lower ranked samurai under an oppressive caste system. As the years went on, life became harder and harder for the low rank samurai, which is what led to Takechi, myself, and others like us forming the Kino Party and trying to fight back.
At any rate, it seems pretty clear now that two manslayers, Shinbei and Aizo, are our enemies.
Yeah, they are. But Izo's also.
Don't worry, Ryouma. Next time Oreo sees Izo, Oreo will knock some sense into him. That's what Oreo should have done back then, too.
I see. Yeah, you may be right. But while Izo may be willing to listen to reason, Tanaka Shinbei definitely won't. Be very careful if you run into him again. His style, Jigenryo, is very much a one-strike, one-kill form of swordplay. Yeah, I used to think sword playing wasn't worth shit anymore, but he's pretty good. I knew guys from Shimazu were always fired up, so if he's descended from them, that definitely explains his strength. Anyway, I think our next step should be look for Takechi and the Kino Party's hideout. So, I get it. You want to split up and cover more ground. Was he here the whole time?
What are you doing here?
Hey, we have an alliance now, right? Don't worry, I'll be out of your hair in no time. By the way, which alliance name do you prefer? The Takachal Alliance or the Sugideya Alliance? You don't waste much time, do you? I like the Chalsugi Alliance.
Chacha has a feeling none of these names convey the graffitis one expects from an alliance.
Alright, how about we split the difference and call it Chaldea Kihetai?
That doesn't split anything. It leaves out the alliance part completely.
Anyway, I'll have my company guys handle searching Kasukube Blot. Why don't you handle I'll handle another area.
Master, can I kill him?
Isn't more dramatic to save the evil mastermind for the end? Now here's a map of all the city's different blocks. You can use it to make your way around. Here, this ID block card will get you into any block, no problem. Alright, Oreo and I will look around Ryouma then. Uh-huh. Then I'd like to investigate Kawaguchi. That's near where Edo used to be, and there have been a lot of Kinoshishi sightings there too. So I'll bet you I'll have good luck there. Man, things are getting really I mean, time consuming now. Yeah, that I'll be going myself.
I swear, this friggin' guy.
Hey, being a company president might seem nice, but it's a lot of work. Oh, we don't get the time. I've got a new weapon competition I need to get to. Good luck, everyone. I'm counting on you. Does that mean like trying out new weapons or like fighting or comparing designs?
I bet if you looked up impertinent in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of him.
What can I say? The reason he wasn't always welcomed warmly in Choshu. But even so, Takasugi's definitely got the makings of a hero.
I don't know. Where I'm from, they don't usually call guys like that heroes.
Whatever. Come on, boss, let's get going. Huh. That is a lot. Okay, well. That looks cute. Nobusugemi Sungumi. Okay, well, these are going to take a bit of time. And so I'm going to go silent for a bit and do all these little quests. Then, next quiet part. Okay, self mode. Can't believe I said that.
All right then. Just wanted to say that the next part, until the end, will just be me silently going through the missions once. So, if you want to watch, enjoy. If not, see ya.